Alright, so it all started when me and Saint Dinero, we were just chilling the content creator general. You know, we had Aether memes there. We were all just chilling, you know, playing around, not doing much. And then it came down to a balance discussion when this one tester came in. And we just started like talking about balancing the game, talking about what needed a buff and nerf. And out of nowhere, Nuova Prime just appeared in the chat. And we were arguing with Nuova Prime. I was arguing for my life to get Muto buffed with Vanilla, which it did get buffed a little bit, but we'll get to that. And we were just arguing, saying this needs a buff, this needs a buff. And Nuova Prime was like, well, I told the devs to like buff that. I don't know why they haven't buffed it yet. You know what? I'll just go do it myself. And so the Great Balance patch came out, bro. He buffed and nerfed a lot of stuff. You guys have Saint Dinero to thank for the Dark Wraith buffs. Saint Dinero literally got those Dark Wraith buffs, bro, like for y'all. Alright, and let's just read through them. Kisura basically got gutted. I told him not to gut it too hard. I was trying to get him to not gut it too hard. For Berserker, he didn't nerf Berserker too hard actually. Like I think it still does pretty good damage at 6 energy, but the 1 energy cost to 2 energy cost for the base is a bit of a nerf. You can't really farm with Berserker anymore. Impaler's Bloody Berserker passive getting buffed. Dude, Impaler got a lot of buffs, like a lot of base damage buffs, like Bloody Burst, Rending Barrage. That's huge, dude. I'm telling you, that is huge for Impaler. Elementalist got nerfed a tiny bit. You know, they buffed my boy Hexer, bro. They nerfed the cost on some of its skills, which is pretty huge, and they buffed Dark Wraith like a good amount. They buffed the proficiencies. They buffed the damage per hit on Dark Smite. They buffed Void Bite a little bit. Blade Dancer got buffed a little bit. Bro, Saint Dinero literally got y'all those Dark Wraith buffs. I'm telling y'all, bro. I was saying that Blade Dancer was pretty mediocre. Blade Dancer got buffed pretty good. Flowing Dance from 1.4 to 1.8 is pretty huge. I'm not gonna lie. Cast Amplify works on Ice Element moves. You know, that's kind of just a fix. Not even really a buff. Applying Hex to a target that's Hex immune will now downgrade it to vulnerable. That's another Hexer buff. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. That's a Hexer buff against Metron's Vessel. We got Rending Barrage going up in a lot of damage. Dude, 2.5 to 3.5. That's huge damage, bro. Trust me. That is huge damage. They added a visual when you sinister gaze someone, which is pretty damn good. Blood Eruption got changed to a magic type, which y'all probably think that's like a nerf, but I think that means it like dual scale. Like it still scales off physical, but now it's a magic type, so it does magic damage. Like for example, against Thorian, you didn't really have much difference with Impaler. You only have physical damage, right? But now that Blood Eruption is a magic type, you have that. They buffed Necromancer a little bit, and Monk got Flame Drop proficiency applies burning to all enemies. Necromancer buff was just a little bit Dark Light Drain, Lifesteal healing for summons massively increased, which is huge. They need to do that. 150% of damage, thank you. And they adjusted a few Muto sell prices. I'll actually probably put it up on screen right now. There's new stuff in the Muto shop as well. He added Lost Scrolls to the Muto shop. Like you can buy Lost Scrolls now. It's kind of interesting. And Muto, the prices are still kind of expensive, but at least they're not as expensive. You know what I mean? Dude, I was advocating so hard for that Muto buff. It was kind of hard because I was literally arguing against Nuova Prime, like back and forth. I was telling him, oh, you should buff it because of this. And he's like, nah, I don't want to buff it because of that. And then there was this like, this mod was just being like a literal clown, Agnes. Bro was like saying Muto was fine. I mean, dude, Muto was like 30 reality watches for 1 Chaos Orb, bro. How was that balanced in any way, shape, or form? But whatever. He also added a global restore, which I've been asking him to add, and that's just overall a W. Nuova Prime repaired a bit of his reputation with this one. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty big W's around the chat. I mean, I'll see you on the next one, and have a good one, bro.